So the moderator is like being picky. Can I control that? I don't care if you guys use all caps. Alright, defense. Third and 3. Oh gosh. Yeah, baby. Bosa. What do we need? 3 sacks to get that superstar X Factor? He's up to 9 sacks on the season. Alright, I'll have to take a look at Nightbot after the stream. Alright, third down. So we're probably going to have to cut David Johnson, right? Isn't he a huge cap penalty for us? Oh, God. Thank God that didn't get picked. I wanted Fromm to just send that thing. The end of the first quarter. Looks like they got LaMichael Pirine. Not sure what happened to Chubb. Oh. Yikes. God, Derwin is so crazy with his pursuit. Yeah, I'm a big David Johnson fan. I hope he goes to like Buffalo. He'd be a great fit in Buffalo. They could use a grinder like him. All right, come on, give us some offense. Jeez, defense is showing up. Oh, I went for the pick instead of lighting him up. Got Derwin with a speed boost is like unfair. Thanks for the follow, Alout. They're just hammering the flats right now. If I weren't a fan of my current NFL team, I'd probably be a Colts fan. I mean, I like the Colts, Chiefs, Eagles, 49. I like smart front offices, which tend to be good teams, obviously, but working in the industry like I do, I just like smart teams. That's really what it comes down to. I appreciate teams that do things the right way, take the right amount of calculated risks, recognize problems, adjust on the fly. Those are the teams I like. Teams I hate are like the Giants, the Jaguars, because I know that I could run their organizations better than they do. Honestly, I grew up a Packers fan, but I don't have a whole lot of respect for that team. I don't think they run that team very well. Ugh. I don't understand how a front office, like, they did a good job. Like, they brought in some defense players that I probably wouldn't have, Zadarius Smith. Like, they did some good things, don't get me wrong. But I don't know how the hell they looked at that roster and said, we're good at linebacker and wide receiver. Not to the point of like, okay, we don't need to like sign some flashy free agent. We don't need to like draft a guy in the first, second round. That's fine. I get that. Like, if you don't want to spend a bunch on a position, that's great. But they didn't even address those positions. Like, they didn't bring in anyone to work out. They traded for B.J. Goodson and signed Alan Lazard. That's how they fixed wide receiver and linebacker. Oh, Hamler. Yes, what a throw by Fromm. He probably doesn't make that throw if we didn't get those throw power boosts for him. I like Lazard too, but I mean, Adams isn't very fast. Get rid of it. Oh, God. I'm just tapping A because I want to get rid of it so bad. And then I pump fake. I like Lazard too, but I don't know, man. I don't know if he's... The thing with Rodgers is, like, he wants you to be open. Rodgers isn't the guy that's going to take a ton of risks throwing contested balls. That's not the kind of quarterback he is. Jeez, Hamler. Hamler is going off lately. I mean, even Tyler Johnson isn't very fast. I agree. If they can get him in the 4th, 5th round, put him on the outside, opposite of Adams, he'd be great. He'd be great with those timing routes with Aaron. But yeah, they need a Hamler. They need a Ruggs. They need guys that can separate. Van Jefferson. That's going to be a rush. I would love Henry Ruggs to Green Bay. I think they have to trade up to get him, though, which I'd be fine with. So I like Tyler Johnson too. Everyone I talk to says he's got like demons. Like he's just not a good person. Living in Minnesota, I haven't heard that. But like when I was down at the Senior Bowl, everyone was like, yeah, Tyler Johnson's a douchebag. Like he's like Antonio Brown. I grew up a Packers fan because my dad is a Packers fan. My dad was born in Philly. Actually, he was born in Baltimore. Grew up in Philly. Then he moved to Minnesota. Went to school in Wisconsin. So he just kind of gained an appreciation for Favre and the Packers and outdoor football. All right, end of game drive. 4th and 7. I'm actually going to change this to an in route. Hot take. Yeah, Keenan. That's what's up. Neebs Gaming. By Coinbit Pro. Is that a Ultimate Team thing? Because if so, I don't need to worry. I would never... put myself in a situation where an Ultimate Team thing would impact anything about my channel. I do get emails from companies like that, though, that want to like pay me to run ads, and I'm like, look. Oh my God, KJ Hamler. I'm all about making money, and I'm not afraid to promote stuff, but I'm only going to promote stuff that, like, I think is beneficial to my viewers. I'm not about to promote buying fake cards that lose their value in a week. Absolutely not. Like, I'll promote SeatGeek. I think SeatGeek is actually a really good app. I buy my tickets on SeatGeek. I will gladly promote my promo code on SeatGeek, which is Franchise Guy, by the way. But I am not promoting no fucking Ultimate Team cards. Absolutely not. If I ever do that, oh, that got picked. Oh my God, Ward. Jeez. All right, we can still get a stop and get the ball back. That was a hell of a pick by Ward. I was trying to float that over the top. But yeah, man, if I'm ever promoting Ultimate Team cards, you guys have permission to block me. I just get them to change it to a pass. Good job. Lost yards. All right, come on. Tackle. Good stop. All right, we got a chance. We actually have a really good chance. I'm in a hostage situation if I ever promote Mutt. Yeah. You guys can call the police. Jeez, what a kick. All right, number 20. Who's this? Oh, this is Desmond King. All right, this is, we got this, guys. Thanks for the follow. Fug out. Go, 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 go. Pretty good day for Fromm. Oh, he missed him. How do I rate Football Outsiders? I actually can't say I'm all that familiar with what they do. I've heard all about them, but... Oh, I thought Hamler came down with that. Ugh. All right. Probably not the smartest throw there. I'm just going to go a little out route for Keenan. Alright, we might be in field goal range now. No, I'm out of the pocket. The only reason, I don't know why I did that. I was just focused on Myles Garrett, got in my head. But the only reason that became grounding is because Garrett pushed the offensive tackle out. Damn it. With Garrett there, it's like if I don't like what I see immediately, I panic. See? That's why I did the thing on the last play. God damn. Go, guys. We gotta go. That was a choke. That was an absolute choke, and I apologize. I probably had someone open when I threw that ball away. But also, that was bullshit. That was not grounding. Jeez, Fromm is just racking up these upgrades. Great upgrade there. I'm assuming Bosa did not get... No. That's all right. Can't win them all. I actually prefer that we don't win them all instead of going 16-0 or 15-1. Got to have some adversity. Okay, we got the Patriots this week. Let's scout some linemen. What kind of changes do you want to see for the player upgrade system? I'm just curious. I like it for the most part. I like the whole dice roll thing. I think it's a lot better than what they had before. It adds some randomness to it. You can't just get a free safety to be an 80 overall, but with 99 zone coverage, because that's all you want to focus on. I think you should be able to apply an upgrade trait towards getting things like aggressive catch and uses finesse moves, stuff like that. I think very minor tweaks would be good, but I think for the most part it's pretty good. No, you didn't miss too much, Big Bungo. I choked away the last game. Myles Garrett got in my head. I was in field goal range to send it to overtime. Got intentional grounding because I panicked. Even though I don't think it should have been intentional grounding. KJ Hamler's going off. Chat can let you know if I missed anything else. Well, speaking of that man, KJ Hamler. Yeah, Brandon, I think they can make things balanced. So like possession catch maybe only takes one. Some things might take more traits than other. You know, maybe if you save up 5, you could purchase a development trait. Could be kind of cool, something like that. Yeah, I am lucky that Jake Fromm is still living after playing Myles Garrett. That's always a question mark. Don't run out of bounds. What do you guys think? Should Garrett have been reinstated? Oh, we're going for this. Hurry it up. Oh yeah, they were all out of position. Beautiful. I think he probably should have been, but I don't think he would have been if he wasn't a superstar. That was pretty fucked up what he did. I will never cheer for him to succeed after that. I hope that he has nothing but career failures his entire career, because that was just not okay. And I don't say that about many people. I generally hope people are successful, but you do that on a football field. Whoa, what? Whoops. I just got confused. I was not paying attention. Just typical Patriots special teams luck, huh? Run a fake field goal and the defender gets lost. Nice hit, Desmond. Who is that? 88. D. Morgan. The racial slur situation, I think Myles Garrett's talking out of his ass. I think he's trying to justify what he did and try to earn some respect back. I think it's total bullshit. I lost all respect for Myles Garrett and anything he said after what he did. And if anything, him trying to justify what even if Myles Garrett said a racial slur, like, I'm not going to act like I know what it's like to grow up as a black man or what it feels like to be called a racial slur. There is no combination of words you could tell me that could justify you taking a 6-pound brick of a helmet as a 280-pound top, like, fraction of a percentile athlete in the world and swinging it at a man's head. Like, if I'm at a fight in a bar and someone calls someone the N-word and then the other person takes out a gun and fires it at his chest, does that excuse him firing a gun at his chest? No. So the fact that Myles Garrett would even say that, thinking it changes anything, is ridiculous. Thinking that in his head that if he heard that, that justifies that, that's not okay. And then that spreads the message to other people out there that, oh, if someone utters a racial slur at you, it's okay to literally try to murder that person. That's not cool. That's why when I say if they kicked him out of the NFL for good, especially after the racial slur thing, like, fine. But I get it. He's one of the best players in the league, and they want him back. I promise you, if that was, I don't know, pick any plug-and-replace defensive end, they would not be back in the league. God, I have missing my tackles. I'll say it right now. I hope Myles Garrett is that, like, May ACL tear report. You know how every year, like, when practices first start, and you get that early ACL tear? I hope that's Myles Garrett this year. I really do. Because if it's going to be anyone in the league and it happens every year, I hope it's him. Thanks for the sub, Brick House. Appreciate it, bro. Should have emotes for the subs whenever it gets approved. I got a thanks EA emote I made this morning. Nice play. Woo! Yeah, I get it, Salty Wentz fan. No one wants to wish injury on anyone. I'm just saying every year someone tears their ACL in May. It just happens every year. Last year it was, I don't remember who it was. Oh, you guys are soft. Come on. Thanks for the raid, Mills. Welcome, everybody. How'd the Redskins do? Did you make it through that season? Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, Marquise Pouncey was right there. Oh, God. Come back, come back. From... Ah! Come on, DJ, let's go. Oh, you went from 7-1 to 7-6? Was that, Mills, was that, like, 2021? What year was that? Like, did you sim through the offseason and then... Because I noticed you had Haskins, but... Year 2. That wouldn't be too shabby. Even 7-6 would be pretty good for those Redskins next year. Hold the blocks, get that comeback. Oh, that's not good. Bad throw. Thanks, everyone, for coming over from Mills. Following the stream. Franchise Nation, baby. Flip it out there. Yes, we actually got this play to work. Oh, and the juke. Mike Williams. Mike Williams is making a case that we don't need to re-sign Keenan Allen. Although Keenan Allen's made some plays too. But, I mean, with Williams and Hamler playing the way they're playing, we got Van Jefferson in the wings. Maybe we... I mean, Keenan Allen's the kind of guy that he would not play on that franchise tag, you know? There's a lot of people here because Mills had a stream, and I'm assuming he just wrapped up, and then he decided to gift his lovely followers with my presence, which gift might be a relative term. Oh, get it! Oh, Desmond King! Rewards, I swear, every time we give a guy a contract extension, they show up that week. So, like, really, what do we do with Keenan Allen? Because we are loaded at wide receiver. We got Hunter Henry, we got Hamler, we got Van Jefferson, we got Mike Williams. Do I hold Y or just tap it for interception? I hold it. Is there a better way to do it? Let's just let's chew this thing out. Tag and trade, that's a good option. Play him through the year, try to get a ring, and then ship him out. I think that's the best option. The only issue with that is we can't then use the franchise tag on Melvin Ingram. So if we do that, we would lose Melvin Ingram, or at least he would test the market. Because, although we could pay Melvin Ingram, he might not be asking for a super long contract. I tend to agree, though. I think that's the way we should do it, is a tag and trade. I'm just trying to make them use their timeout so we can get out of here. Yeah, Melvin Ingram's old, but... I mean, I got Kaiser White, I guess, but... He's good. He's a good old man. And the Eagles just extended Brandon Graham in real life. He's 31. Nice juke. Technically, I didn't say that I hope Myles Garrett tears his ACL. I said... if and when that inevitable ACL injury happens in May, if it's going to be anyone, it might as well be Myles Garrett. That's all I said. I didn't say I hope he goes out and tears his ACL. Now, you can take it for how you want it. I'm just saying, if it's going to be David Johnson or Myles Garrett, I'd much rather it be Myles Garrett.